From This Week in Trucking, this is Hot Right Now, and I'm Amy. There's some big regulatory shifts and market conditions carriers and small owner-operators need to hear about this week. From a push to tighten oversight of driver training, ELDs, and medical examiners, to diesel prices falling again, and freight activity shifting late in the season. But before we get into it, don't forget to subscribe so you never miss an update. Your support helps us keep bringing weekly videos your way. So let's start with the biggest item of the week. The FMCSA wants to end self-certification for trainers and medical examiners. 𝗙𝗢𝗡𝗧, FMCSA administrator, announced plans to eliminate self-certification for key service providers in the trucking world, specifically CDL providers, ELD vendors, and certified medical examiners. Right now, all these groups basically certify themselves to the FMCSA that they meet the minimum requirements. Bars called that too easy, and said that the agency is moving forward with vetting the system to ensure that these providers actually meet the standards before they're listed. Bars even highlighted that some CDL training schools were being operated without a verified curriculum, equipment, or even qualified instructors, and said that the FMCSA would work to audit and remove those that do not comply. Overdrive Online reported that the agency is deploying thousands of investigators to evaluate training in person. And on the ELD front, Bars also noted problems with overseas firms producing non-compliant devices and even ELD editing issues, and said the FMCSA is blocking and revoking registrations of devices to clamp down on compliance gaps. The goal, ensure that technology, training, and medical oversight that carriers rely on actually meet federal safety standards, and not just self-verified checklists. Here's what this means for you. If you're hiring new drivers working with a new ELD provider, or depend on medical examiners for clearing drug or physical exams, it's more important than ever to make sure they're legitimately vetted. So let me know what you're seeing in your trucking business. Have you seen questionable training or ELD vendors that are not that great? Now to the second item, diesel prices still falling. According to the EIA diesel fuel update, the U.S. retail diesel price still continues to decline into December. National average this week is at $3.60 as of the latest weekly data. That's down more than 5 cents from last week. So what this means for you is that if you're revisiting your cost per mile every week, your Q4 runs or winter lanes can factor in the smoother fuel trend. And lastly, let's take a quick look at the spot market. Looking at the recent activity from DAT trend lines, here's how the spot rates have shifted. This is comparing December 8th to the 14th to December 1st to the 7th. Spot load posts are down 10.4%, and spot truck posts are up 2.8%. This mix means fewer posted loads and slightly higher capacity, a setup where truckers may face softer rates and a bit more competition. And here's what this means for you. More trucks chasing fewer loads equals putting pressure on your negotiation powers. You might need to focus more on the profit per hour than the actual rate per mile. And lastly, make sure to prioritize strong lanes and regional pockets, which can help you protect your margins. Overhauls to training compliance, lower fuel costs, and tightening freight activity all have real consequences for your bottom line. When capacity creeps up and rates are softer, having timely insights helps you make strong decisions. If you want more quick updates like this, don't forget to subscribe to This Week in Trucking's free newsletter. We break down the best cities to pick up loads by equipment type, plus we send you other carriers' real cost per mile and profits, so you can see what's working out for others in the industry right now, as well as broker alerts so you know who has gotten into collections. Remember, I leave you the link to subscribe for free always in the description of our videos. Let me know in the comments, is this diesel slide helping your margins? Don't forget to subscribe and drive safe.